y'all. It's your girl, Danny.
And it's your girl, Casey.
And you're tuning in to Two Friends That Get It. Two women,
real conversation.
And all in between. Thank y'all again for tuning in with us. Make sure you like and subscribe to the link below. And follow us on all social media platforms at Two Friends TGI. That's TWO Friends TGI. So, friend, you look beautiful today and you're green.
Thank you. Appreciate it. You do too. Love the red hair. I always love the red on you.
Thank you. I brought the burgundy back for the new year. I was like, you know what? Let me spice it up. I feel like a little spicy mommy hot tamale.
Hey, razzle dazzle on that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, give him a little Cardi B. But yes, no, how are you today? How you feeling? You ready to get into what we got? Because we got something juicy for y'all.
I'm feeling real mother and good right now. I'm feeling real turned, real lit. No, I'm just playing. I really do feel good though. Like, I love this topic. I'm ready to chat it up, talk about it. Because let's talk about it, like, for real. Yeah. But I'm excited. I feel good. I look good. You know, life's good.
Life is real good.
How do you feel?
I feel good. I'm blessed and highly favored.
Hello. Amen.
You know? And I'm just ready to dive into it. You know, forget how we feeling. Go ahead, friend. Kick it off.
All right. So this episode is about cheating. Okay.
We know. Before y'all in the comments, we know this is a lot of things that people do talk about. Don't judge me, judge your mama. Okay. This is something we're going to talk about. Okay. We have other different variances I feel like people may not touch on. Maybe.
Yeah.
But don't judge it. Just watch it. Leave a comment.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get right into it.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm getting into it and you getting into it with me. We can't both get into it at the same time. Anyway, let me ask her the question. Let me lead.
Okay. You lead, I'll follow.
So do you think that cheating is a deal breaker?
Yes.
Why? Because
it is.
Okay. What kind of cheating is a deal breaker for you?
I mean, any type of cheating. For me personally, you developing any type of emotional connection with someone, it's cheating. Physical cheating. Because it start off with the texting and sending pictures, cheating. Why you ain't ask me to send you a picture? I can send you some.
I got some on my phone, locked and loaded, waiting for you.
No comment.
Okay, so yes, you do think it's a deal breaker. So immediately, like when you find out that your man cheated, are you immediately like,
at this big age, yes.
So you find out, so play it out. Like you find out, what if you walk in and then you see him and you like,
I'm not even,
get up.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you're just gonna walk in and just be like, oh, I see what's going on. You're gonna walk out and y'all done.
I'm not gonna be accessory to my own crime. Like,
okay,
I'm not gonna put that out there what I would do, but just know that I just don't tolerate it. I'm all set.
Okay, so you're not a crash dummy. No,
it's plenty of fish in the sea.
Ooh. You're so mature.
They always come back over here because the grass is always greener. They say if anybody that still reaches out to you that you've been with over like 2-3 years and they still, the grass ain't greener, babe.
Mm-hmm. You were as wet at.
They always come back.
Okay. All right.
How about you, friend? Is it a deal breaker for you?
It is absolutely a deal breaker for me. At my big age, at my little age, the ages before that age, all the ages. Yeah, I was never a person that accepted cheating. I don't know. I've always been like that. And that's people would always say, like, you know, so what if you don't know that you've been cheated on? And it's like, then I don't know. But if I ever found out, I could. That's a deal breaker for me. Yeah. There's two things: putting your hands on me, being disrespectful, and cheating on me. But cheating, well, I'm not even gonna rank them because we already know how they go. But yeah, those two. So definitely a deal breaker for me on the emotional side of things. On the physical side, definitely the physical side. No, I feel like emotional cheating though can hold a little bit more like ground than like physical, because men are a little bit different. They say that men can like have relations with a woman and not care about her and keep it moving, and that could be true. But with me, whether you think you're gonna keep moving, move on, ice skate, skate a ring, whatever.
Yeah.
Cut off.
Yeah. No.
Finito. Is that done in Spanish?
Don't quote me.
That's what the girl at Brigham Young said. Finito. It's over. Finito.
We don't even know if they were saying the right thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay.
What?
So then since we both basically we said that no, so cheating to us it is a deal breaker.
Okay.
That's that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I want to know when you're in a relationship, even if you're in the getting to know phase, right? How do we increase trust and transparency?
Wait, but getting to know or in the relationship? Because if I'm getting to know you, then I should trust you at that moment. But if I'm in a relationship with you and like, so is this like if we're in a relationship and I accept the cheating, right? And we try to move on, how do I increase the trust and transparency like that?
Yeah, I mean, because it's even in the getting to know phase. You can be getting to know somebody and they could be in a whole relationship and you don't know that. So it's like, because they're not, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to build some type of trust with someone.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I don't, everyone is guilty until proven innocent. That's just me. I don't trust nobody like that. Your trust has to be earned.
Okay.
So it's like, I'll just take that part off. You're in a relationship. Mm-hmm. How do someone build trust and transparency? Just in general. We're not even speaking of cheating. Okay. Just in general. How would you say, would you build it that?
Trust to me is about transparency. So, trust in itself, the definition of that to me is being transparent and honest. I feel like and able to establish that trust is just being like an open book about stuff and not being sneaky or hiding things when I'm asking about it. Because I feel like as women, when we know stuff for sure, like we already know the answer what we're asking, more than likely. Like I'm really just asking you to see if you're going to be honest. So it's like that's really like how my stuff is gained. Like, or maybe I don't know it all. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm totally wrong. But like, prove it to me in whatever way that looks. I don't know, but I don't know. That is a tricky question. I think I'm kind of speaking from like what I think I would do, but I can't really recall like what I've done. I think I've just kind of like slowly but surely taken my time with men, and then if the lies come out, they come out, and if they don't, they don't. He's an honest man. He's an honest man, Savannah.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I feel like when you're building a solid foundation with somebody, of course, those two things will cross trust and transparency. And I feel as though it should be nothing left unsaid or done. That you think, like, if you look back and be like, you know what? Dang, I should have told him that, or I should have told her that. Then tell it. Yeah. Because don't write my story for me. Don't write the script for me. Let me be the one. Don't you hold all the cards.
Yeah.
And not deal it to me like, I'm going to keep this jack over here. It's like, no. We're going to lay it all out on the table. That, to me, is being transparent. And that's how you build that trust with someone.
So is that the same as like an open book, like just having that like open
just having an open like dialogue, it's like if some men and the women may not tell somebody initially they got kids.
You don't tell me you got kids. And
like that's crazy to me. And I'm not gonna lie, that's happened to me one time in my early 20s.
Did you still talk to him?
No.
That's untrustworthy.
No, because it was just like, it was so weird that you failed to mention that. Even after I asked, it was a no. I'm talking about sir had a whole family. And I was like,
yeah.
Like, it was just like, whoa. And it was the first time I ever, because it was like, what if I would have never known? You know what I'm saying? Never. It's like, and how I found out was just even crazier.
We could talk about finding out some situations where a man, so in my situation, wasn't that don't you consider that to be a lie if you withhold information from me?
Yes, because especially if I asked and you lied. Like, I was just like, oh, wow. I mean, I'm talking about the girl, like, literally called my phone. And I told her, and I literally screamed, me receipt queen. I was like, baby girl, first of all, this is what we're not going to do. Like, you need to be addressing him, not me. And secondly, I sent the screenshot blatantly asking this man, hey, do you have any kids? Like, are you in a relationship?
He said no.
It was no for both. It was like, no, I ain't got nothing going on. And I was just like, I was like, okay. Like, I was still kind of like, even how he answered, I can't remember exactly, but I was still a little weary. Yeah. So you would see him texting me more then I was reaching out to him. So when she saw that, and I said, "So have a nice day,"
right,
and she apologized.
it's done.
Shout out to her. I don't know your name, but shout out to her for realizing, don't hit me yet.
Don't hit me up. It's
Don't
crazy.
do that.
So, do you believe that all men cheat?
No. And I hate that people put that out there. And it's unfortunate that, you know, a handful of men get a bad rep for all the other good guys out there. But then there's also women that ruin very good men.
They do.
Like really, really good dudes. I'm like, dang, what happened to him? Like,
Yeah.
you know, you could tell like when a man gets really, really hurt, I feel like that's when it kind of all goes downhill. But no, I do not believe that all men cheat.
I done seen some men get the 8-time stump on them from a girl, and then they just ain't never been the same. Like she done dog walked them, everything, anything you could think about, you know. But it's like we are left with those men to pick up the pieces, and I don't. It's not fair
No,
because it's like
not.
don't get the cheating on no good men. Don't cheat at all. Do you believe that women cheat?
Yes.
Women don't cheat.
I'm sorry, ladies.
Women don't cheat.
I love us, but I know for a fact that some do, and it's just unfortunate. It's like, especially with all y'all airing y'all dirty laundry out on Facebook, Twitter, especially TikTok. I don't know if y'all doing this for clout or this is real life, but it's giving real life half.
It's giving real life.
It's giving real life half of these situations,
Okay.
and it's like y'all is crazy.
In my opinion, women don't cheat. Like we actually are good people. Good. Let me stop.
Yeah,
okay.
y'all.
Yeah. Women cheat, and I think with women and the way that they cheat for real is like we cheat when we don't get our way, or we're not like happy in our relationship. Like a lot of women usually go and nibble and dab when the man is not doing what he's supposed to do, like, or if she's frustrated with what she think he's supposed to be doing, and he's not bringing it to the relationship. Whereas I feel like men can really genuinely just cheat and have fun, and then be like, okay, no attachment to that. Like, no,
I don't agree with that.
No attachment to the situation. You don't think so? Like,
no.
I've had
men. I feel like not all, but some men. I feel like they do develop that some type of feelings relationship toward that person, that other person.
Okay, that's fair.
I do agree with that.
And the cheating that I've seen for the men that I know, I've seen them cheat with girls that they never seen again. Like I've seen like dudes cheat like on vacation, or like dudes cheat with like not a random girl, but like maybe he hooked up with a girl, but like he never talked to her again. Like
she's a random then.
Yeah. Well, I was saying like, okay, yeah, random, right? Yeah, random.
Call it what it is.
Yeah. But it's like, I don't know. Like I feel like some dudes can, disattach themselves from the women. But I also feel like women can too. Like I know some slick women, okay? And I know some girls that just really like to get their lick back. And that's about it. And then they go right back. So whatever they was doing. So, you don't know. Fran, do you cheat? Have you ever cheated?
I actually haven't. Tempted, but I actually have not cheated.
Tempted. Yeah, I know. I'm not a cheater.
I mean, it's just one of them things where it's like, for what? I feel like with me, there's no point of getting my lick back.
Okay.
There's no point of me cheating because, as I always say, the grass is never greener, right? They're going to have some type of regret. They're going to be like things are going to start changing. And it's like when I know, that's when they get even more scared. Because there's been times where I've known in the past for like months and sat on it, ain't said nothing. Waited for the right opportunity time, you having a good old jolly time, and I dropped the bomb. Boom, eggs. Oh, no. I was like, oh, okay. You believe me? I said, hey, if what you're telling me is the truth, I said the truth always comes to light, babe. But okay, cool. They get so scared because I'm super calm. I don't blow up. I don't overreact. I'm like, okay. Because now I know something. And so now you're being extra cautious of your moves. Why are you acting like this now, babe? You okay?
You want that. You want him to act like that. Like, just period. Like,
Yeah.
the original thought should be like, let me not cheat on my woman. So
Yes,
you
it's
don't want me to
like,
start thinking about me not doing it once you already did it. You want him to just be
yeah,
a
it's
loyal
like
man.
just be honest. Like, you
Yeah.
know what? Yeah, what you did it, so just be upfront.
So if your man come to you and be like, I had a slip up, it was really nothing, and like it was nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Now you have to
what?
suffer the consequences.
What's the consequences?
Bye.
I'm just trying to make sure we so safe.
It's like that's the
So
consequences.
you know how they be saying like,
Like,
dang that we do, dang that we don't. So it's like
yeah.
if the man be
I mean, I'm
honest.
not gonna be funny. Like, I would say it was an instance where when I did find some stuff and I did blow up, like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then after I was like, yeah, like,
Mhm.
I let it out, whatever, right?
Yeah.
And when I say, like, he was petrified. Cause like I said, I don't get mad. It
Yeah.
takes a lot for me to get mad. And when you ruin like when you take the trust away, you break that bond is broken.
Mhm.
Like, I feel like when people, they work out, I'm all for people working it out. But I want to know, how do y'all truly work it out? Like, how does it, how do you rebuild that trust back? Because in the back of my head, I'm not gonna forget about it in like simultaneous. It's not gonna be like instantly I'm gonna forget.
Yeah.
It's gonna still be in the back of my head, right here where we itching at. And when it itch, I'll be like,
you gonna start thinking about it.
Now, I'm not type of I am guilty of in the past, where if we're in an argument and let's say it gets around to that topic, I will throw it in your face. I can admit I've done that, and I can admit that that is wrong. Because if I said that I forgave you for it and wanted to move forward, it's not fair for me to keep bringing it up in your face. Mm-hmm. But that's just letting me know, like, I really still don't trust him.
Right.
And I don't like you like that for real.
You can't continue the relationship.
And you can't continue the relationship. Yeah. You got to let it go. And that's what I did.
So you don't cheat.
So for y'all saying that women don't take accountability, this one does. So quit it.
So you
had to roll my eyes on that one.
So you don't cheat, but you've been cheated on, is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
And you said you leave it immediately, and you don't blow up. You just you keep it.
I'll have my little moment. I'm not the type that be throwing. I don't fight. I don't never put my hand on them. Yeah. I don't do that. I don't condone that, because you never know, he might jab you back. Now I gotta go get my 9.
Me.
My AK-47.
Me. She's a better one than me. Cause me, no, I'm just playing. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I'm older now. I'm not a crash dummy anymore. But before, I would. And the thing was, I wasn't even getting cheated on. It's like if I felt disrespected, well, I don't know if I would get cheated on. I never caught him cheating on me. I never had anyone tell me that he cheated. I never found any evidence of him cheating. So I don't know. Like, if the question is like, have I been cheated on? I don't know. I do believe to some extent that maybe everybody has been cheated on once in their life. But then again, that could just be me throwing that out there. I don't know. That could be wrong. So if you ain't never been cheated on, girl, kudos to you, me either. But or
and you
or
too,
guy,
sir.
Yeah, mm-hmm. or the guy.
I don't. It's just toxic to me. I just that whole get back. It's just.
But I think like for the sake of saying that I'm older now, it's about controlling my emotions. And before, when I was younger, like when I would feel disrespected, I would go, like, I would fight with that person however I could. So if I knew like words could hurt you, I'm going to hit you with my words. But again, that was younger me. Now, like, I can imagine, like you said, like, I think it's a difference if it happens in your house. I've never had nothing crazy like that happen. But like to walk in, like if it was my husband or my man, I'm not gonna lie, I still might crash out a bit. I'm not gonna put my hands on a woman. But I might be in there throwing some bowls with him, or I don't know.
I will black out. That's why I say I don't know. I can't answer that question. It's never happened to me. I can't even put it in a hypothetical situation, because I know if I get to that point, I black out, and I don't want to ever be in that place or position to do that. But
because now we both gotta go to jail.
I got a lawyer, so I'm good.
No, for real though. No. Like I just crash dummy can actually, but that's no longer. I'm big KC this time. You know, no longer about crashing out. You know, that's a certain any purpose. So yeah,
that's really good.
Have I ever got my lick back? No, because I can't say if I've never been cheated on. I can't say that I'll get my lick back. But cheating is such a deal breaker that, like, I'm not gonna lie, I won't think about it twice to leave my man. I won't. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't care about the history. I don't care about how long. I don't care what we got together. I don't care about the past. It to me, it is the ultimate betrayal and
Yeah.
disrespect. And like, I don't judge anybody for staying with their partner when they find out that they've been cheated on, because again, like she said, like people can work stuff out. I just feel like, knowing me, back to what you said, when I'm like hell bent on something and like stuck on that thing, I
Yeah.
don't know what it takes for me to get off that thing.
And it brings up a lot of insecurities.
Yeah.
I feel like, because then you looking at yourself like,
I ain't never looking at myself because I'm fat.
like, it's like, what did I not do this, or did I do this right? Am I not cooking? Am I not? It's like, it could be the littlest or smallest of things. And I feel like all women has thought that in some type of sort of way, whatever that may be. It could be a physical, it could be an emotional, like whatever it is. Like, dang, do I not ask him how his day is as often? Do I not do? It's like, what is it?
But this is why I say I disagree, because I'm knowledgeable to know, like, I'm woman enough, honestly, to say that, like, when I was going through my stuff with my ex, I knew exactly what it was. I knew what was breaking us apart. Like, I knew where we was having the trouble at. Like, whether it was communication or just us, like, being around each other, or us, like, trying to pick our battles. Like, I knew what it was. So that's why I said, like, I don't know that I've been in a situation where I question, like, well, what did I not do? Or where did it go wrong? It was just more so like, yeah, I'm aware. We're grown. Like, we need to work this out. We need to do better. But that's really it.
Well, that's what I'm speaking of as far as women that has been cheating on and knowing. So it may be different for them. Like, are they not spicing it up in the bedroom enough? It could be it could be plenty of things, that they think in their minds and head. Because like I said, when it happened to me at that age, I would say I didn't really care. It's like I cared and I didn't, because I was already somewhat mentally checked out of the relationship. And then, and why I stayed and sat on it for months, I was just watching.
Yeah, okay.
I was just peeping, watching stuff.
Were you going to see if he was going to do it again? Or was it like, I'm watching to see how you go act after?
Just the move, just how he was acting, how he was moving. And I was just like, like, just, and it would just be certain things that he would say, and it was just like, well, why can't I come up there? Like, I'm just coming to grab this real quick. I ain't even trying, and on the norm, you wouldn't do that. So it's like, now how you moving is changing. So
the trust was gone.
Like, yeah, the trust was gone. So it's like, and so now, at that time, like I said, when I did approach and ask, it was a shock. Like, the look on his face was like, yeah, I was like, yeah.
So do you tell your friends that your man cheated? Like, do you like?
I don't tell everyone.
Okay.
Like, I'm not the type of person I've said this in the past, I'm not a social media type of person. Nobody has never known when I've ever not in a relationship anymore. Like, people my close friends, maybe, but even them, they may not know. They would just suddenly see, like, oh, dang, you don't post no more on your main page,
so it's gone.
Or you don't post on your close friends no more. Are y'all still? We can still honestly be together, but I'm just not, and that's why I just be real fickle of putting my business out there. So it's like, when it comes to my family, my friends, I only really maybe have 2 or 3 people that I would tell the real to, that they know. And that's coming from a place of no judgment. I'm here from you. My people don't never tell me, leave that man, he blah, blah, blah. It's never that. It's whatever you want to do, Danny. I'm here. I stand 10 toes behind you. And that's it. I had a good support system. And it's well, I would do this, but I'm not you. If this is how you feel, if you really feel like you can work it out, then go ahead and do that. Yeah. And I think I was at a point like, do I want to work this out? Do I want to? Why am I still here? And it got to a point where it was like I said, just slowly, I was just pulling myself away. Yeah. And I just had to be like, yeah.
I'm not telling my friends my man cheated if I'm going to stay. Because why? So you could be looking at him different.
What? And that's why I said you can't tell everyone. And that's why I said the people that I told they can be around you the very next day and they'll be
Right.
like, hey, how you doing? Like, it's no, just like with me, I've been around, you know, friends or family where they dudes have, and they told me, I'm not gonna treat you any different. Like, I remember it was an instance where a friend, you know, was kind of afraid to like say, like, you know, he's such a, I'm like, girl, you can tell me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
so you allow her to know that it was a safe space for her to tell you.
Yeah, okay. And I'm like, I'm not gonna judge. I'm like, we done been through it all, friend. Like, yeah. You know, and it was to a point where, you know, I shared a story with her. She's, and then like to a point, like, you know, she was crying. And I'm like, oh my God. And I said, girl, it is okay. We've all been dummies over these men. It is all right. I get it. I understand. And I'm just, and it was just to a point where she was like, I never felt so safe and secure in my friend to talk to you about this. I don't even talk to such as this, that person. And I'm like, that is what we here for. Like, girl, I'm that friend. Like, I'm not going to treat your significant any other. I got my eyes on you, which I've always had. But I'm not going to treat him or her differently. Any different.
Me, because I'm a secretive person, not secretive. Like, secretive sounds so sneaky, and I don't want to, like,
you're private.
I'm a very private person. Yes, that is the perfect word. Everybody who knows me has like a very like different type of like knowledge of me, not in a like weird way, but it's just kind of like, if you know me, you know like the basic things about me. But it's like only certain people really know the real. However, I think if my man cheated, considering that it is a deal breaker, but if I decided to say, I don't know that I would feel comfortable telling anybody that, and that's only because I'm just speaking from what I think I would do. But I also believe, like, well, if I am gonna say that, what's the point of telling certain people? And maybe because I know, like, it's people that's passionate about me for real and who will literally like come and 10 toes down for me. So it's like, I don't want to tell you because I don't want you looking at that person different. Even if I know the person may not mean to, or they just not that type of person, you never know how a person's feelings can change towards your significant other, family, friend, foe, whatever it is. Like, and I don't need all of that. And you don't need to know my business. Stay out of it. I might tell you though, friend.
You would. I might. She would.
I might tell you. I might be like, this dude. I'm about to say something else. This
She's like, hey, this nigga.
Yeah. We can't say that. Oh, we can say that on you. I don't know. We can't. This nigga had the nerve,
the audacity
to cheat on me. No, I'm just playing.
And I'm gonna be like, okay, so what happened?
Okay, nobody's perfect. People do stuff. So yeah. But I don't know. I feel like when people do get cheated on, they don't really tell their people for that reason.
They don't, yeah.
But then there's some people
and I understand why.
Yeah. And then there's some people that get on social media. And I'm never with the social media like games. Like if my man cheat on me and I go to social media and I tell y'all and then I stay with him, I'm embarrassed. Like I'm not playing no Facebook and Instagram games with y'all. Like I don't even want y'all to know. That's what I'm saying. Like
I've seen a lot of that like on social media where men and women they air all their stuff out, and I done seen them at the club a couple days later, and I'm like,
because it's like, what's that got to do with what we were just doing yesterday? We chilling out, boo.
I mind my business. I'm just like, but it's just one of those things where this is why I just don't condone putting your business out on social media, because you put your business out there, it ain't ever going nowhere, because guess what? People screenshotting the mess out of that.
And I'm definitely screenshotting the business. When I see all the teeth, so I be like, friend, look.
It's like, it's just one of them things where it's gonna always be in the cloud.
Yeah.
Always out there.
Always out there.
Always out there. So you can make a long post. You can make a 12-story slide.
The PowerPoint presentation.
Okay. And then 2 days later, it's gone and you out happy posted. And your comments is turned off.
But heavy on the comments is turned off. But we gonna always remember that you told us that your man cheated on you.
Or your girl. Yeah, like your girl, and she done did that. It's like, and you just post and just file stuff. And it's just like,
yeah.
I don't ever want to be remembered as, oh, that's the girl that be posting about her and her dude on social media. You will never know.
Why do you think men cheat? This is just a thought. No right or wrong. Drop your comments below. Like, let us know. why do you think men cheat, ladies? And then men, let us know, why do you think women cheat? And just again, not right or wrong, but I just want to know.
This is a question for us or for them?
No, this question for you too. I want you to answer it. I'm trying to get away from this question.
Um, why do I think men cheat?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it can be a factor of things. It could be a lack of emotional, financial support. You know, that could be something big. It could be the communication. There's a lack of that, not enough of it. It could be a lack of respect in the relationship.
Go
Why are you
ahead.
laughing?
Go ahead.
What's funny?
Nothing. I just got something to say. I'm waiting for you to finish. She know they go well. Ain't no nigga out here cheating because of the lack of communication and trust and honesty. Niggas like to cheat on bitches because the other bitch more fun. The other girl, the other men like to cheat because the other girl is more fun. Probably got a better body, and they just be they like to have fun. Like that's really what it be. They want to have fun.
I'm a fun person, so I can't.
But if their girlfriend is boring,
that don't have nothing to do with me.
I'm not saying
you asked me. I can't speak on the millions of women out here in this world. I said you said why do you think men cheat? I mean, I'm just only going off of just real like genuine conversation that I've had with real men, not niggas with men. There's a big difference between the man and the nigga.
Okay.
So the niggas, that's the reason why they cheat, because the girl ain't fun or ain't fun enough, and
the girl's not fun.
BBL body or BBL drizzy, all this other stuff that's going on. Like that's a nigga perspective. Okay. From a man's perspective that I've talked to, is like it's been like that toxic like environment where they like, I can't do this like in this box. Like they feel like they're in a box. And it's crazy. I literally just had this deep conversation with this guy like a couple weeks ago.
So emotional and like spiritual, like
it's like that
connection is like
it's like it's not the same. It's not. And I thought that was real. And I was just like, for real? And he was so serious. It was a FaceTime conversation, so I knew it was serious. Because I could see it on his face, and it was just like, dang.
So why do you think women cheat?
As to what you said earlier, we're not being treated right anymore. It could be a lack of attention.
Get into it.
It could be like, we used to do all this fun stuff together. Now you don't want to do it no more. You're limiting yourself. Now you want to only hang out with your dudes. I used to hang out with you and your friends. Now I can't hang out with them, or now it's just y'all. So it's like, now you mad because I'm going out with just me and my girls now, or I feel like emotional connection may not be as strong with your man. Yeah, like as a woman, let's say her emotional connection isn't as strong with her man, but you met somebody else when that connection is strong on all boards. The physical is strong. The emotional, when your emotional connection, I like to me, your emotional is your base of your mental. Your mental has to be right. Mm-hmm. Then your physical and your emotional. But the emotional, it ties it all together.
Yeah.
Once that emotional connection breaks,
there's nothing there.
It's nothing there for real. Like you could have sex and just be laying there like a dog. We gonna cut that?
No.
But it's just one of them things where it's just like the sex just may not be as good no more. You may be tapped out from that.
Yeah, women may leave, may cheat because of the sex. Like,
it ain't hitting. It's like this is whack. Yeah. Let me go find.
Yeah.
Big dog over there, and she went out.
She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog. But no, for real, I think for me, like it would take a lot for me to want to cheat on somebody. Like you said, the emotional, I got to be like already gone. Like the relationship is like gone. Like I probably just like broke up with you, but I know I want to, or something crazy like that. Like, but that's the only way I can see myself really just like being over the edge. Like, but then again, it's like, nah, because I leave pretty quick. I don't. My tolerance is a little very low, actually.
Yeah.
So it's just like, yeah. But I think women naturally, as of speaking, like, as being a woman or whatever, I do think that if I was, it probably would be from that like emotional connection. Like maybe I'm really just tapped out. Like this not it. Home isn't home. Gots to go.
Yeah. It's like when it just becomes, it's like a relationship is never easy, right?
Yeah.
But it also should not be hard.
It's not
Like
hard.
you're going to have your bumps in the road. You're going to have your ups and downs.
Mhm.
But it should never get to a point where it feels like a task.
Yeah.
It feels like, oh my God, I got to get ready to go back in with this person. I don't want to deal with it no more. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Once it gets to that,
Get out of there.
if you're checked out, you're gone, you're done. If you ain't going to therapy,
Yeah.
whatever, it could be marriage, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, and you get to that point, I just feel like it's at a unhealthy stage at that point, because now you're tolerating one another, and I don't want to ever have a person just tolerate me.
I want you to love me unconditionally and stay with me because you love me.
Yeah, not only love ain't, what's love got to do with it?
Love, okay,
it has, to me,
get into it.
For me, love is not the end all of be all. You can love a person to death. I can love you so much, but you are just not it for me.
That's true.
It's like I can love you with my whole heart, but it's like this ain't it. This is paining me. This is an emotional enough for me. Mentally, it's draining. I still love you, but I can't be with you.
I love you enough to not be with you.
Yeah, like I said, to me, love is not enough. Okay, like I need. It's like I need more than love. I need you to feed into me. I need you to pour life, something into me. For it's just like, you okay?
I was saying pour life into me. I was like,
yeah, it's like pour life. It's like I need something else more other than just love.
Okay, what else do you need then in a relationship?
Depends on who asks.
No, like let us know. Y'all let us know too. Let us know in the comments. What do you need for a relationship to work? What do you need?
I mean, there needs to be transparency. Ooh, that's the top of the list. There needs to be.
No, I should got a song on it.
I don't know.
I think he might.
He might. Stability.
Transparency, stability.
Communication. Loyalty. God. I need a God-fearing man. I need someone that actually knows how to lead and not want to lead because social media is saying that a man has to lead.
He was listening
and not just quoting the Bible. You can quote a Bible, but if you ain't doing what the Bible says, then that means nothing.
Like it.
I'm done preaching today.
I'm a pretty easy girl.
She's not.
I'm a pretty easy girl. You know, I like to think that I'm a pretty simple girl. You know, I don't ask for much. You think I ask for a lot? Friend.
I'm listening to you, friend.
What do I be asking about?
Nothing. I'm listening to
you. Ask for? No, I just not. Skirt. Pause. You think I ask for? Like, think I'll be asking for a lot? Let us know.
You know.
Yes, that's a yes or no. Do you think I require and ask for a lot? Well, just a little bit. What's a lot?
You know, let's just answer the question.
Yeah, okay, because let's get into it. She might not be the first person that said that, and honestly, I don't mind. Because,
but it's okay though. Yeah. It's nothing wrong with that. Not. And that's why I always tell people: don't ever be afraid to have high standards when it comes to what you're looking for in a relationship. It is nothing wrong with that.
No.
What'd you say no for?
Because that's very different from me asking for a lot.
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying in general.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. I might ask for a lot. I might require a lot. But I like to think that I'm a very simple girl. Like, and what I mean by that is that, you know, I love family. I love love. I said that in the first episode. I love to have fun. And it's like, I really just be wanting somebody to come on that adventure with me and have fun with me.
Or like, somebody that's going to balance it out.
Yeah. Like, I think everybody has their flaws and all, you know, but for me, when I'm looking for a man, like I'm not asking for the world. I mean, that would be nice.
It would be
if
nice to have the
give it to me.
world. Yeah.
But nobody can just have the world for one person. Like, you know. So my list, I don't know that I really got a list because that's how simple I am.
You're so annoying.
That's how simple I am. I just want someone, you know.
Please.
I want someone with nice teeth, real tall.
Here she go.
a nice fade, or you know, however you want your hair to be, but keep it tapered.
So we're talking about appearance.
I'm about to go down the list. She said I like so much. Since I require so
She's
much.
simple.
And and then after that, you know, I want your hygiene to be good. I want you to smell good. And after that, you need to be fun. You need to be a family oriented guy. You need to love kids and love animals, because who don't love kids and animals? Like, what are you talking about? And then after that, you need to have good communication. You need to like go into the gym. No, I'm just playing. I'm really just playing. If y'all, when y'all watch this, y'all gonna die laughing. Some of y'all probably gonna be like, "She for real," but then what you stir?
The pot, no.
But then there's gonna be some of y'all that's gonna be like, "I know Kenya. She really
no,
not. She's not
really
a hard to know. I mean, to like get to know and like deep down person. Like I'm really not. I like to think that I'm simple. I do want somebody equally yoked, and however that looks or whatever that means to me and the Lord above, that's what it is. So yeah.
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can't believe her. She still got some thoughts in her head.
I'm kidding, guys. Mm-hmm. I'm kidding. Yeah. I have no thoughts in my head, actually.
Thoughtless.
I really am.
Okay, so back to this cheating little thing. Okay. So I'm gonna give you a scenario. You have to pick one, y'all. She got to pick one. Because earlier she got out of it, but she's not getting out of it. Would you rather your man get caught cheating in public in front of your family and your friends, or would you rather you catch him cheating? So you want it done in public where people tell you and now you're embarrassed and they're like, "Girl, I saw your man cheating." It ain't that they just saw him out with the girl. He was hugged up on her, kissing her. They was rubby dubby. Or would you just rather walk in and just see it and handle it your way?
Honestly, with the hypotheticals, like I said, it's just hard to even fathom because she want me to answer the question so bad. Yes. Honestly, I don't think I have ever felt embarrassed because I don't even know. Like I said, I've only known once that I've been cheated on before. Any others, I don't know. So if somebody come up to me, I'm not going to be embarrassed about it because how can I be embarrassed about something that I don't know? He's going to be the embarrassed one because you're out here looking like a plump fool doing what you're doing. And then you're going to look dumb running to me. Oh, no, baby. Like, you're going to look like the idiot because now you're going to have this bing bong behind you. Who is that? You know, it's like, it's just a lot. I'd rather have my family and friends. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I ain't got to be there.
Okay, so you would rather have your family and friends find out and come and tell you.
And tell me. Yeah. Take pictures. Send a video.
Yeah. So I think I would rather the same.
Then I'll just show you, like.
You said you didn't do what now? You said the receipt show.
Oh, it's Photoshop. Yeah, babe, I got it, and it don't work like that. Okay, it ain't it.
You said it's all there.
It's all there. Easy. It's all there. But like I said, y'all, I'm not the same person who will sit on information either. I'm gonna just flat out tell you, like, I know.
That show before days. Now you're just like, yeah, I'm not doing that anymore.
I just come tell me, and just like, all right, like, what do you want me to do? Like, let me play it out how I want to play it out.
You know, they say that people that are entertainers, influencers, or like people of high status cheat because they know that they can, or like because they have the means and the funds and like money to do so. Do you agree with that statement? Do you see that people that are like in that?
No, everybody can cheat, no matter what statue you have. Yeah. A person that have nothing coming from nothing to nothing can still cheat.
That's true.
It's like it don't matter what your status is, because some women that may not, and some men that have never experienced or saw anything, this person may have finally took you to Ruth's Chris and you ain't never been before. You may be the happiest person in the world. Hell, you could go to Red Robin. Oh my God, I've always wanted to go to Red Robin. Ain't never been because you always used to going to McDonald's and Taco Bell's and Del Taco, whatever. Like, she cracking up for real.
No, that's facts though.
Because in fact, it's
That's
like
facts.
you could really be as broke as you are, not have as much money, and still cheat
or get cheated on.
or get cheated on.
Yeah,
it don't matter where you come from. So no, I don't believe in that.
I do believe that there is a high percentage of men or women that are influencers, athletes, entertainers that may cheat because they have the funds to. And I only can say that I feel like that number is a little bit higher because of how many people have willingly and out in the open, like publicly, stay with the people who have cheated on them because they have money. Like, you like the bag so much, you like the lifestyle so much, you like what comes with it so much that you're not willing to, like get rid of that life because that person cheated on you. And I've seen a lot of women stay. Men, not so much, because I there's a theory that I believe that men can't really handle that and accept that. I feel like there are some men in this world that may have gotten cheated on and worked it out, but I don't. The percentage of the men who stay is not really high as it is like with the women. So like when we see these women in like the entertainment industry and stuff like that, like I do think that they are a little less reluctant to leave the first time. Like maybe they left the second or the third, but they do stay a little bit because they love them a good Chanel and a little Balenciaga. So that's just my little two piece. I don't know if that money could ever sway me to stay. I know that it couldn't because no amount of money
you can't buy
no amount of money that would really like be enough for my integrity or for me to feel like I trust you. Yeah. Like you could buy everything in the world. And if I just don't trust you, then I just don't trust you.
I just can't be bought. So
yeah.
Might as well get your refund back or give it to the bimbo that you done cheated on me.
Or actually give it to me and I'm still gonna leave you. I'm just
I feel like it hurts more. It does. Went out and did this. Take it. I don't know what you got me there for. Not pressed over here, babes.
Not pressed. Not pressed like pressed on nails.
Nope, because I'm pop off quick if you don't put it on right.
Oh. Get into that. That was a nice little in between the lines read, little dig. Please.
I'm done. So yeah. That's my take.
So let us know what y'all think about cheating, whether it's a man or a woman. And let us know in the comments whether you feel like people get back with their significant other after cheating, whether or not men or women cheat more, whatever y'all want us to know. Chat it down below. Drop some stuff in the comments. And make sure y'all tune in each and every Sunday.
And make sure you follow us on all social platforms, okay? 2 Friends, TGI, TWO Friends, TGI. And I'm So Danny on Instagram and all social platforms. That's I'm so.DANIII.
3 eyes. And it's your girl KC. That's Kenya C on all social media platforms at KENYAC_.
Yes, and we'll see you guys back again next Sunday. Like and subscribe. And we'll see y'all. Go Lions.
Bye.